Greetings, Master Diviner asked me to wait for you. It's about time. Can't go, I'm busy right now. No, let me look at it closer. Jeez, we're gonna have to cope. Imagine if I was doing this on my phone. How small it is. Mystery message.
What does that mean? It's just a picture. Are we supposed to meet someone there?
Maybe.
It's like one of those messages a kidnapper sends in a horror movie.
Sure.
That's enough of that. Come on, let's go.
Weird, my fan's so loud. Huh? Oh, this place. Oh, Qingce.
Hurry up, Qingque. We'll be fossils by the time you're finished.
I heard there was a disaster in the Divination Commission's delve? I'm surprised you're in the mood to play right now, Qingque.
I like her playstyle.
Even if the sky was gonna collapse on the Divination Commission, the Master Diviner would be there to hold it up. What she lacks in height, she more than makes up for in stamina.
Okay, damn.
Anyway, I didn't come here just to play. She ordered me to wait here for our guests. Time is precious. I'm simply multitasking.
Yeah? Sure.
It's the place in the photo, all right. Is this a games parlor? What kind of problem can they possibly be facing?
Getting lucky.
Isn't this hand a problem? I have the worst luck.
Yeah, we're stuck this we're already here and you have to leave your game.
Oh, hi there! I can tell just by looking at you that you're the Divination Commission's guests.
Their face. Wait. Oh, they're so cute! Merch and spell. Okay. Wait. Does it really matter? You don't want the Master Diviner to know you've been slacking off, do you? I would slack off too.
I know, I'm sorry. I was going to wait for you by the statue, but... Ah! Triplet! But folks from the Realm Keeping Commission descended on the area. It's too loud over there now. Pass! Pass! So I thought to myself, wouldn't it be better to meet somewhere quieter? Four of a kind!
I love the multitasking. Let's go.
And wouldn't that be more fun, too? Better to show you the real Exalting Sanctum and introduce you to a true Xianzhou pastime, Celestial Jade! Aha! Victory!
I thought you had the worst stock.
Now that my wish has been fulfilled, there's nothing holding us back. Follow me, honored guests.
Good job, Qingque. I love her.
I must apologize for your long wait, honored guests.
It wasn't too long. Seeing your enthusiasm for this Celestial Jade game has stoked my curiosity.
I'm glad to hear it. You clearly have excellent taste. If you're interested, I can show you how to play. It's great fun.
Sure.
Mr. Yang, is this really the best time?
Why not? Let him be.
Ah, look. Is that
Tree with no...
It's an ancient tree. We call it the Ambrosial Arbor. It was once the Xianzhou Lafu's prized treasure.
Past tense.
I didn't know the Skyfaring Commission were history buffs. Not bad. Younger generations usually don't know much about it. It's said that the Ambrosial Arbor is an ancient remnant from when the Xianzhou roamed the ether. From a distance, it looks like half a tree stump. But according to records of the early nation, in its prime, it wound into the heavens and from it celestial bodies hung.
meaning?
It means the tree was as tall as the sky and stars hung from its branches.
Great.
So, how big was it? Bigger than the Express? Bigger than Herta Space Station? No, that can't be right. Stars hung from its branches. Then, how did it fit in the Xianzhou?
Technically, Basically, any tree in the spaceship fits this description. No.
Those are metaphors. You shouldn't take poetry so literally. Anyway, it's just a legend. I see this view every day on my way to work. I'm kind of bored of it.
Well,
Let's go.
let's go. I thought I was like, oh. Wait, this wasn't even my destination. It's nice that they talked about it. Did they expect people to get lost? What? It's cool. I think it should be here.
Cultured people love visiting here.
Yeah, sure,
Do you know
thanks.
why?
Come
I
on,
don't
draw.
believe in
Need your extractor cleaned or your start?
We're almost there, everyone. Stay close.
I'm really close. Blah. What do I call this? I forgot what they're called. What? Already? My memory, wow.
Just a heads up. Please don't go running off once we're inside.
I'm gonna run off. Gonna do.
Maybe the Master Diviner's guests, but she hates people who don't abide by rules and regulations. Oh, and people who ask too many questions, not to mention... Please, don't push her buttons.
Hear that, March?
We're just here for the questioning. We'll leave as soon as it's over.
March, did you listen to what Chingchua said? Oh.
So strange.
Oh, let me guess. The gate isn't working?
I don't understand. It's never been locked before. And no one told me to take a key.
I like her character design, damn it.
Hey, I know the food here sucks, but that's no reason to shut the gate on our guests.
Are you really from the Divination Commission?
Why not? Is it possible you were hired?
No way. She's already demoted me to managing the repository. What else does she want from me? There's no need to panic, okay? This isn't the only entrance into the Divination Commission. I know an emergency access.
The gate is locked. The controller must be somewhere. Oh. Disruptible
Here.
object. Oh, it's just a
You
side door.
seem familiar. Is this where you come to avoid doing work?
You're pretty shocked. Divination Commission staff call this the loafing gate.
It's really just a side gate.
When there's nothing to do, we often sneak out from here and spend a few hours lazing around outside.
So
A
it's
few hours?
no.
Ugh, the Stellaron corrosion. What's going on?
No, why did you do that? I was waiting for them to finish talking. I didn't know that they'll. Ugh, whatever.
Great. This gate won't open either. We've kept the Master Diviner waiting. No doubt she'll blame unreliable Chinchua for messing up once again.
I knew I'd offended that diviner. That's why she sent this girl to help us.
Miss Qingqi, if you don't mind, may I take a look?
Huh? Oh, no need. Actually, I was just being polite. I don't see why not. Let me show you. This thing is pretty fun.
I like Welt's clothes. I like Danhong's too. If only I look nice in a cosplay. And I'm passionate enough for it. Oh, it's just, it's a Xianzhou Luofu version of the... Honey? What? Oh. Nani kore? I didn't. Wait. What? Okay. Which? What am I doing? gosh. Oh, wait. Oh, my god.
Wow, you're amazing, Mr. Yang. You handled that well for an outsider. I officially hand over the title of Keeper of the Loafing Gate to you.
Huh. Okay. Great job, Mr. Bob. I'm the one who did it. Although I was the dumbass doing. I didn't even read the instructions as usual, making it harder for myself.
Anyone here surprised? Anyone?
Nope.
Here comes trouble.
Can't we run around to them for a change?
I've been doing that. Damn, y'all are loud.
The truth of life and death. Reveal the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
I see we have
Pretty good crowd today.
with imaginary witness, but I don't have Whelp here.
Keep up!
Not Yukong either. Oh, by the way, I like Yukong's style playstyle.
Nap time.
I tried her. Wait, what am I
In
doing?
the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters.
Never falter. Never balter. Nope, nope, nope.
Is that all?
Is that all?
Fighting is meaningless.
I'm okay.
I'm okay. Bruh.
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
진짜 후시원. Okay. I'm dying.
I'm with you.
No, 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 no.
This will strengthen our position.
Let's go, let's go. The door, the locked door is over there. It's a chest. I call it chest. Oh, fox, yeah. Nice view. Oh, that's one. That one's green. The other one's purple. Ah, yeah.
This is the Matrix of Prescience, a large-scale Jade Abacus calculation terminal. It's the pride and joy of the Divination Commission.
We've heard the term Jade Abacus a few times now. Would you mind explaining what it is, Miss Qingque?
A Jade Abacus is just... a Jade Abacus.
Sure. An abacus that is made from jade.
That's a good question, Mr. Yang. It might take me a minute to give you an answer. Let me think. The book, Glimpses into the Beyond, describes it as living jade engraved with symbols for divination into the unknown. Just like engraving a seal, the craftsmen of the Xianzhou Artisanship Commission carve faint symbols into pieces of jade and then insert them into machines to get them to operate according to a certain intention. Some jade abacuses are small enough to fit inside bracelets and jewelry. We put the bigger ones into instruments of calculation, so we can simulate the future and learn from the past. Take the Matrix of Prescience here as an example. As long as sufficient information is provided, it can answer questions on anything, from the evolution of natural phenomena to the metabolism of living things. They say the theory behind the symbols was handed down by Noose, the Wisdom Walker. The principles are so profound that in the Divination Commission, only the Master Diviner truly understands them.
So they're just microchips?
It sounds like similar technology. Maybe we'll get a better understanding if we see the manufacturing process with our own eyes.
I'm afraid that's impossible. The Artisanship Commission's Hall of Jadeology keeps a close watch over the jade carving process. But if you're interested, there's a shop selling jade abacus jewelry in Starskiff Haven. I can show you around when I'm free.
Did you hear that? She said she's taking Mr. Yang jewelry shopping. That'll be interesting.
Anyway, don't dwell on names. As long as the machine works, what does it matter whether it's a jade abacus or a computer? Just like today, would it have mattered if Baiche had brought you here instead of Qingque? It makes no difference at all.
I don't know Baiche.
We're almost at the Matrix of
Is it?
Prescience core. The Master Diviner should be waiting.
Jingzai. Jingzai. Oh, there's Fushuan and the General. As a... Oh my goodness.
Diviner Fu, how are things progressing?
We're fluctuating between the heaven and thunder trigrams. A step forward bridges no distance hence.
And for those who don't speak Fushen,
It's an utter disaster. How's that for a divination commission, Fortune? The Matrix of Prescience has stopped operating, and the symbols have dimmed. There are Stellaron spirits wreaking havoc inside the commission, and the Cloud Knights are struggling to protect civilians. I want to restore the Matrix of Prescience, but I have no forces available. And on top of all of that, General, we still have to deal with the Stellaron Hunter you handed to us. If that's not an utter disaster, then I don't know what is.
but you're Fushen, the seer, the boundless, omniscient. Bringing luck and avoiding misfortune is your strong suit, isn't it?
You don't need to flatter me, General. It's natural for fortune to fluctuate. There's no escaping it. The Divination Commission simply does its best to uncover the good and the bad and then make the right decisions. We have no magical means to turn the tide.
And that is precisely why we need you in charge. When it comes to handling clairvoyant Stellaron hunters, who better than Fushen the Seer? As for reinforcements, you didn't think I'd be unprepared, did you?
Oh, there. Ah,
Look,
there you go.
help has just arrived.
That's what I was talking about. Their arm here. His right arm here. His left arm down here. I think if you do it in real life... Well, I'm trying to do it right now. Okay, wrong place. I think my left arm would get tired.
Master Diviner, I brought you the guests. Though, it wasn't your order I received. So, General, even guests are on the payroll these days?
Well, since they're here already, I may as well make use of them.
Entering the Matrix of Prescience without my permission is a breach of protocol.
Talk to the General.
Would be an ungracious thing to say in the present circumstances. I admit I'm pleasantly surprised to see you here.
You are? Pleasantly?
Qingque is often unreliable, but she comes through for us when the need arises.
Glad to have us as your errand runners, aren't you? I thought you were going to have us escorted out.
I was waiting for the Matrix of Prescience to resume operations so that you might gain insight into my divination techniques. It was rude of me to keep you waiting so long.
It's fine.
No need for the formalities. We heard what the General said. If you need something from us, just say the word.
Very well, then I'll keep this brief. The Divination Commission is currently understaffed. I need your help to restart the Matrix of Prescience's space terminals. And eliminate the Stellaron spirits along the way.
Won't we be breaching Xianzou's secrets in the process? Xianzou's secrets. Xianzou's secrets. He's blushing. Chinese.
Yes, but you needn't worry. You have my permission.
Of course.
Qingque will accompany you. She'll be in charge of restarting the terminal. As for eliminating the spirits...
I hath divined our future. We are destined to be errand runners. Forever.
Tell that to Ether and Lumine. Just say the magic word.
What? Which magic word?
Guess.
The universal one?
Oh.
Please?
It's...
Oh,
cute.
Please. Good enough.
It's actually adorable. What the heck? Where do we need to? Well, I mean, before we leave, might as well talk to these guys.
Xingque, restarting the base terminals will be your responsibility. Oh, and forget everything you saw and heard just now.
The magic word. I'm just the same dialogue. Nope, never mind.
Is this what I get? No reward and a bunch of extra work? The Master Diviner wants me to restart the Matrix of Prescience's base terminals. And bring you along for the ride.
Your time to shine. It's a promotion to the race.
I worked so hard on getting transferred to the repository. It's the best place to slack off and be invisible. Now I actually have career prospects. This is terrible.
I love her.
If I screw it up, they might fire me. But if I get it done right, they'll send me more work.
Oh my gosh. I already like her playstyle, but then I like her personality even more. Let's go.
I'm gonna ask more questions next time. I could be playing Celestial Jade right now.
Xingque.
It's been a while, my astral guest.
Yeah. Oh shit. Oh dear. Oh my.
Thanks to you, the Lawfu has successfully brought Kafka to justice. I am truly grateful. There hadn't been a single Stellaron hunter arrest since the Inter-Astral Peace Corporation issued their bounty.
Huh?
This is a victory for the Xianzhou.
How long ago was that? Are you guys at the IPC Interact competition? You didn't give us a full picture of your plan for Kafka.
Fu Shen's Matrix of Prescience was able to go one step further than Kafka. To maintain the upper hand, I had to keep it a surprise. I hope this hasn't made you doubt my sincerity.
Next time, maybe ease off on the surprises.
I promise to be more transparent next time. At present, Kafka has no intention of speaking, and the Stellaron hunter's motives remain unknown. We must rely on the power of the Divination Commission to unearth the truth.
Unearth the truth? You mean interrogate Kafka with the Matrix of Prescience?
Precisely. The Matrix of Prescience is the Divination Commission's ultimate weapon, and was originally used to calculate navigation routes and predict future events. But the secrets of the Stellaron hunters cannot remain hidden any longer. I have no choice but to move beyond conventional protocol. We must use divination to ascertain Kafka's intent. Everything hinges on restoring the Matrix of Prescience, which is why I would like you to help Diviner Fu complete the setup. I am eternally grateful for your assistance.
Eternally grateful. Yeah. He gone. Why can't I like this whole place? It's a plane. I don't know what the heck. Oh there. Oh, that looks nice. Shifting screen. Not reading all that. Oh. It's similar to the one in Inazuma, but way quicker. And I can't rotate it. Maybe.
Let me see. This is the temporal terminal. Observes the potential of the temporal plane. They say this terminal is designed to retrieve information related to time.
Okay, you're done. Might accidentally trigger something again, and I missed some dialogue. Activate base terminal. Do I have to do something? Yeah. Nope. Oh, this one reminds me of Mona's Mirage in the
That should do it.
in the 2.8.
What? You just matched up those symbols. Is that it?
Yeah. Oh shit. Well, yeah. Anyway, it reminded me of Mona's Mirage in the summer event of 2.8 version. I think so. Yeah.
The more complex something is, the more important it is to keep it simple. Don't you think?
Is it?
If it's so simple, why didn't your master diviner come and do it herself?
Hey.
Maybe deep down she just wants to be lazy once in a while. Like me.
Well, also like maybe she has more important things to do. March. You know, March. March. Do I have to shift again? Shift. Yep, a way faster and way cooler way to teleport. Well, like the one. Where did the one in Inazuma? Hey. Is I need to go here? Do I have to go all the way around? Oh. No. Why did you do this? Nope. Now. I get it. Nope. No. Separate them. Don't. Now if I do this, I know it's wrong, okay? Yay. Very cool. Yo, stop. Get around.
What the heck is this? It looks like a walking gate.
It does look like a Torii gate.
Take it easy. There's nothing supernatural on the Cianzhou. It's an arumaton. It's guarding the matrix of prescience. They're stationed at various strategic places.
I feel like it needs a sign saying mortals forbidden or something. Are you sure it won't fly into a rage if we walk past it?
We're here by order of the Master Diviner to restart the matrix of prescience. Friends, not foes.
Passage prohibited.
Cool.
March, you should join the Divination Commission. Quick, do something!
We're gonna fight it. That we are.
Move carefully. The truth of life and death, the sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
Sometimes
Pretty good
the
crowd
battles
today.
are too loud.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it. Or rock with it.
Yeah.
Keep up.
Is that all?
Time for a shot. Nap time.
In the name of land and will, forged in ice,
The name of
never
the-
falters!
Oh, the battles are too loud. Gears. Yeah.
Turn it up.
That'll take more than medicine.
It would.
No interest in conflict.
Nope.
This
Stop.
song's for you.
Naughty child.
Not
Nap
enough.
time.
This ends.
Sad. exactly this one's here. Oh.
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
What? Oh, I almost didn't do the thing I had to do here.
This must be the spatial terminal. They say this terminal is designed to retrieve information related to space. You probably could have guessed that.
Okay, you're done talking. Thanks. Wow, no. Oh, cool. Sheesh. I like this. Why did I say like that? So cheese.
Done. Next.
We're standing that long? For me to, for you to do your idol? I don't really need heal. No, that one I need.
I'm with you. This will strengthen our position.
Yeah. Yo. Don't ambush me. My nose is itchy. I almost missed it.
Let me guess. Time, space. I bet the next terminal is energy related.
Darn, the Karma Terminal. They say this terminal is designed to establish causal relationships.
I almost thought that said casual relationships. What the heck does that mean? Cool. Is that the Five Nights at Freddy's? It's like a fish with a bigger body than a tail. Oh, someone's joining my Genshin run.
We did it. All 3 terminals activated. Let's go back to the core and report to the Master Diviner.
That's what we're doing. Oh, I might as well do this. Oh dear. Do. If I do that, I think I have to do something. Nope. Ah, wait. Now. There's something wrong. Wait, I had an idea on what to do. Why am I blanking out? Nope, that mess. Cry. I want you to cry. Ah, of course I still need this thing. I like the sound. My excuse to be a dumbass. Cool. That's so nice. I wish when we're back.
Well done, all of you. I can sense the matrix of prescient symbols re-illuminating.
Yeah.
Now, to interrogate Kafka. Those of you in the core may feel a few impacts.
Does that
Are you ready?
Ready? Wait. Yum, yum, yum. Bro, what's I lagging?
Well done, all of you. Now, are you ready?
I'm ready. Why is she asking me that? It sounds like a. Oh.
Is this really necessary? I said I'd cooperate with you.
What?
I have no interest in the words of wanted criminals, especially those skilled in the art of manipulation.
But we need her words.
So, say what you will. I'm here to witness the divination of the Matrix of Prescience. The Divination Commission has ways of extracting the truth, and they're far more effective than a conversation.
Pretty?
Then please, Master Diviner, Witness my destiny.
So beautiful. Yeah, what are you nodding at? Oh, cutscene. Cool. Blue? Ice? Why is she smiling like that?
That's why you're here? All for that?
Well, not what you were expecting.
Why?
I can't believe it. But the Matrix of Prescience cannot be wrong.
I can't believe it. What did you see? Obviously see, not do.
Kafka has nothing to do with Estella Ron, but you... It's you.
Huh?
Absurd! I'd never have thought it.
Why is the audio like cutting off? Wait, sorry. My bad. Did my wire get... Oh, whatever. I sense I sense more Fush One riddles on the horizon.
Ask her yourself.
Huh?
Take as long as you wish.
Am I the only one hearing this?
I must report this to the General immediately. Please excuse me.
Audio late? What?
You go ask her.
No! Why is the audio weird?
I know you still have many questions for Kafka yourself.
Excuse. She's just floating there, menacingly. Sorry. Wait, why was the audio weird there? Please, no. It's kind of fine here.
If there are questions you want Kafka to answer, now's the time.
I'm doing it. There are so many things I want to know. Is there anything you want to know?
There are many things I want to know.
Huh?
But they can wait.
Am I tripping? Is the audio weird?
You go. I don't want to talk to that woman. Be careful, though. Don't get fooled by her again.
Got it, fool me twice, shame on me.
Fool you what now? Stop it. I'm getting Fu Shuen vibes.
Oh, why is the audio doing that? Wait a second. Weird. Okay. Well, you know what? Damn it. I was gonna take a picture.
Hi.
Hello, Mom. No.
You haven't changed a bit.
Well, it hasn't been that long, surely.
I'm sorry you have to see me in such a sorry state.
You don't look like you're in a sorry state to me.
Really? Well, that's good. I wouldn't want to affect your image of me. I didn't talk to you on the train because I knew you and I would get to talk alone here. Worth waiting for, don't you think? You seem to have a lot to ask me.
Yeah, well, style does. What? This looks like a dating sim. What the heck? Looks like a visual game, was it? Wait, which one? What did Fushuan see?
Elio said he foresaw 3 questions, but they would be the same in essence. If I were to hear one of them, I would then tell you the objective of this trip in all its detail.
The audio is fucking up. No.
Since you asked one of the three questions, it means everything is going smoothly. Are you ready to hear my answer? Cienjo's Stellaron problem is not directly linked to us. But if you look at it from Elio's perspective, you can't say the Stellaron hunters are completely innocent. We foresaw all this long ago, but chose to remain indifferent until the time was right for us to get involved.
So annoyed. Why is the audio like this? Is it just me or is it the actual game? I restarted it. I already restarted it.
Diviner Fu was surprised because she discovered 3 truths. 1. The Stellaron hunters are not enemies of the Cienjo. You know this now, though you refuse to believe
What do you mean I know that?
2. Someone else brought the Stellaron into the Cienjo and activated it. A result of both internal unrest and external aggression. Traitors on the Luofu and enemies from outside want to overthrow the Cienjo. The Master Diviner is in a hurry to find the General, presumably to inform him of this fact. However, that's all the Master Diviner knows, because Elio withheld key pieces of information from me. He foresaw the Divination Commission using the matrix of prescience against me. To guard against setbacks, he ensured that I knew only what he wanted the Cienjo Alliance to know in this moment. As for number 3, even in their wildest dreams, the Cienjo Alliance could never have guessed it. If the Stellaron hunters aren't the cause of all this, then why are Blady and I even here?
Lady.
We're here for you.
Oh. For us? Huh?
Sounds ridiculous, doesn't it? It's no wonder Fu Shen doesn't believe it either. But the matrix of prescience doesn't lie. The answer is just that bizarre. The Stellaron hunters appearing here, Blady getting arrested, me being lured to the matrix of prescience. It was all to bring you, the Astral Express crew, to the Cienjo.
Just pissing me off the audio. Why?
In the future that Elio chose, the power of the hunt is indispensable. That's why the Astral Express crew had to come to the Luofu and achieve something important for the Cienjo. You had to establish a connection with the Alliance. And that's why I had to trick you into coming here. I needed you to meet the Luofu's general in person and help him resolve the Stellaron crisis. I needed the Alliance to owe you a favor. That way, In the future, at the most critical moment, the Cienjo will offer you their help. What do you think? Surprised? The notorious Stellaron hunters did all that just to make you a hero of the Cienjo? Quite the plot twist, don't you think?
What is this future you're talking about? And why do you speak like this now?
Like I said, Elio withheld key pieces of information from me. The future holds endless possibilities. Knowing the right thing at the wrong time could spoil all our hard work.
This looks cool. Sound really is cutting off. What the heck? Why? But why?
There is only one thing I can tell you about the future. In the best and the worst cases, you will eventually have to face Nanook, the destruction. And when that time comes, you will need all the help you can get. It will be a brutal struggle of bionic proportions. Proportions that neither you, nor I, nor the Astral Express will ever be able to reach. In the vast majority of futures, that's when destiny ends. But if we follow Elio's plan, there may be a glimmer of hope on the horizon. You know, even eons can be killed.
Oh. In the meantime, I'm gonna cry because what the fuck was that audio? I already restarted the game. Currently at the other end of the Lofu. Danhong?
Hey, Luocha. You didn't finish telling us about the propagation. Keep going, it's interesting.
Huh?
So, neons can die, huh? Weird.
Wait.
I thought they were invincible.
Wait, why is the audio fine? Well, I guess it's better. But Kafka, I wanted to listen to her properly. This is annoying.
There is no true invincibility or immortality in the world. Such exaggerations are born of the perspectives of ordinary beings. Nonetheless, ordinary beings could not have orchestrated the fall of the propagation. That Eon was slain at the hands of another Eon.
I don't understand. They're all eons. Why do they want to fight?
Well, we're humans. Why the fuck do we kill each other?
Are you really from the Cienjo? Other eons aside, surely you must know the story of Lan and Yaosha. Isn't destroying the Eon Yaosha the Alliance's cherished aim?
Of course I know. Well, I know a little. My mom made me practice with swords all day. I didn't really go to school.
Wait, it's cutting off.
In that case, let's just change the subject. If you don't know about the feud between the Hunt and the Abundance, I'm afraid there's just too much to explain.
Fine. How's this for a subject? What's in the box?
Body.
Oh, this one? It's a casket, more commonly known as a coffin. It's for containing the remains of the deceased.
The deceased? Aren't you a merchant?
Yes, indeed. This is just part of my job. I was asked to deliver this coffin to the Cienjo. Ah, I'd quite forgotten. For long life species, death is probably a distant concept.
Nope. The Cloud Knights spend a lot of time on the battlefield. Death is a common occurrence. It's just, we don't put bodies in boxes? Coffins. In the Xianzhou, people go to the Hall of Karma in the Ten Lords Commission and consecrate the names and jade abacuses of the dead. It's our way of saying goodbye. The Foxians and the Videodora have their own ceremonies. Foxian soldiers place their dead in star skiffs and then let them drift out into the stars. They call it the returning. As for the Videodora, they're more mysterious. They say that when a Videodora is very old or has a fatal injury, they turn into an egg that looks like a pearl. When the shell breaks, they come out looking young again.
What in the Phoenix?
My mom calls the Videodora long scions. When I was young, she told me stories of how the Videodora could turn into dragons. I don't know if that's true.
It's true. Well, that's Dan Hong saying that. I guess it's true. Is it? Bitch, why is it?
What do you know? Silent but deadly speaks.
One of the options say
Your
it's a
mother is
legend.
right. The Videodora are long scions. They are descendants of the Eon
Wait!
of Permanence. That was why some, but not all, could turn into dragons.
No, wait, shit. I was suddenly hit by the realization. Oh shit, Yadara. Okay, Danho. Okay, I see you. I'm so excited for his. I'm so excited for his banner.
The power was a rare inheritance, passed down only to those who could successfully complete numerous rites and challenges. For the inheritor, it was hard to say whether it was a blessing or a curse.
I've heard the story of Long the Permanence and their descendants. Many myths and legends praise the Eon for a rich and immortal life. But for some reason, the Eon disappeared among the stars without a trace. Almost as if they had never existed, leaving only their descendants. Every life has its limit. Even the Eons are not truly immortal and will eventually reach the end of their lives.
Let me ask you one more question. Do you know the person in the coffin?
Yes.
A friend?
No.
Well,
So, a sweetheart?
Miss, whatever gave you that impression? The individual in the coffin is neither friend nor relative. We met only once. By chance, I made someone a promise, and so I have to run this errand. Let's leave it at that, shall we? I think we've all had enough rest.
goodness. Oh, sheesh. Trial story, trial. I am gonna go crazy. Yeah. What the heck? Oh. Oh, it's the same, right? Oh my goodness. The audio. What was wrong with the audio during Kafka's part? Why was it cutting off like that? Oh, cannot be. Okay, sure. Okay, sure. I'm still done now. This is so annoying. I'm going. Nowadays, the conversation between well, I mean, mostly Sujang and Luacha sounded weird to me. Space
Mara struck.
Oh,
Looks like someone's hurt.
Wait! Let's think before we act.
We're thinking and... Okay, you're done thinking? Oh, jeez. I don't think I know that girl. Bob.
Silent but deadly. Locha, let's charge in together. If we take them out quickly, we can rescue the girl.
What happened to us letting you handle it?
Well,
I've only got 2 hands. Please, I'll wangle you a prize for your bravery or something when it's all over.
Enough. Let's go.
Rebirth. Wow. None of these have the weaknesses of the characters I have. I'm gonna cry.
You!
Don't your hands hurt? Want to see what I can do?
Fighting is meaningless. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Receive divinity.
You're the best. Let me through, or I'll go through you.
Eternal sleep.
The dead will return.
That which is seized must be repaid.
Cool.
Allow me to receive divinity.
Don't worry about me.
Okay, Locha. That's the reason why I slowed it down. Well, slowed it down.
Miss,
Katana?
are you okay?
What do you think?
Sorry, I didn't see any blood, so I thought you were okay. You're a puppet.
My motor is broken. I can't move.
She sounds like Yanfei.
Are you a Cloud Knight? Good. Take me to the Realm Keeping Commission.
Wait, Yoimiya?
Locha, silent but deadly. I'm afraid we have to delay things again. This lady is one of the judges of the Ten Lords Commission. As a Cloud Knight, I must prioritize her orders. I'm sorry. If I'd known, I wouldn't have got you to come with me. You'd probably be there by now if you'd gone by yourself.
I happen to have some medical knowledge. Perhaps I can treat the young lady's injuries?
Why do they talk weirdly
Well,
now?
it's just... she's a puppet. I think we should just take her to the Realm Keeping Commission.
Don't worry, Miss Sushang. Leave it to me. You might get an aching or numbing sensation, but it shouldn't be too painful. Do you think you can hold still?
I'm going crazy. Is the audio fucking up or I'm just crazy?
It won't work. My body is mechanical, not flesh and blood.
She sounds like Yoimiya.
Be it mechanical or organic, we're still dealing with composite substances. I just hope you'll tolerate my methods.
Huh. Curious.
How... oh, what kind of medical knowledge is this?
Abundance.
Yee. That?
Very good. We, no longer need to return to the Realm Keeping Commission. The mission continues.
Wait, she sounds different now.
As a judge in the employ of the Ten Lords Commission, I am forbidden from interfering in the affairs of outsiders.
Wait.
However, seeing as you came to my aid, a word of advice. Leave as soon as possible. I came to address the root of our crisis by arresting a fugitive, a Stellaron hunter. This villain possesses exceptional swordsmanship and wields a divine weapon. They are extremely dangerous.
Wait. I'm so sorry. Because I was so biased. The Shui's voice, then I was saying she sounded like Yoimiya. Well, first Yanfei, but then sounded like Yoimiya. And I looked her up, and it is Jenny Yokomori. Let's go. Okay.
If it hadn't been for a strange accident, my wingspan might have been cut short.
It really was Yoimiya's voice actor. Let's go.
Strange accident?
Sorry, I'm giddy. Yoimiya.
Come with me.
Oh, that's so. Why am I so excited? Just because I recognize the voice. Sorry. It's Jenny Yokomura. Let's fucking go. Goodness. Calm
I've
down.
never seen anything like it.
Oh, that looks like it's on fire. What? Oh. Bro, sorry, okay, I'm calm. Meanwhile, the Divination Commission.
You know, even eons can be killed.
Her voice is fine now. What the heck? Okay. So, so your plan is to kill an Aeon?
Are you kidding?
I don't know.
That's not what we want.
I didn't like the other choices. I don't know.
I just want to tell stories from the past. Stories about eons that have fallen. Lon the Permanence, Drilla the Beauty, Anna the Order, Tazeronth the Propagation, Akivili the Trailblaze.
Okay, really?
These names were once known all over the universe. Now they've all but disappeared, leaving behind only masterless paths. And currently, there are 3 ways an Eon can perish, known to humanity.
What?
1. Paths with overlapping concepts will eventually collide.
Is there something
The
wrong?
broader path will engulf the narrower one. That's how Enna the Order was assimilated by Shipe the Harmony.
What the heck? Is there something wrong with this place with the...
2.
See, like this one.
In a war between eons, the stronger side will annihilate the weaker one. That's how Tazeronth the Propagation fell.
Wait. Sorry.
Under the guidance of the Hunt, the Cienjo Alliance travels the universe, exterminating abominations cultivated by the abundance.
When Dunhong said, wait, after Lorta healed Sui, then Dunhong noticed and said the abundance, but then Qingchua, was it Qingchua? Whatever, someone said that the Hunt and the abundance like have some beef, I guess. Okay.
So, the Cienjo too are engaged in this process.
There's really something wrong though, you hear? Why does the Xianzhou want to kill the abundance?
As far as I know, the predecessors of the Alliance were the Elixir Seekers. They searched for Yaoshe and longed for the blessing of immortality. When they eventually found the Eon, they received a blessing that did indeed prevent death, the Ambrosial Arbor. But immortality turned out to be a curse for the Cienjo. That's when the Hunt appeared, firing an arrow and felling the Ambrosial Arbor. Ever since, the Alliance has followed the Hunt in pursuit of Yaoshe, erasing the curse of immortality from the universe along the way. What do you think?
Bruh.
Fascinating story.
That's annoying.
No?
Bro, what the heck? The noise here.
They're the kind of stories that folks on the straight and narrow would never tell you.
Can I leave? Why are you telling me this?
Hold on. Any minute now. It's begun.
Okay, cutscene. Oh, it's a set. Huh? Why does it suddenly have boost? Oh, you broke free. Oh, hey. Oh, sorry. Hey,
Let's go, Blady.
lady.
2 more places to visit.
I'm good love time. Sorry. Why is that
Did Kafka escape? How are we gonna explain this to the Master Diviner?
If what she said is true,
Oh shit.
we won't have to explain anything.
Hey, did she brainwash you?
No. I'm just... I don't know the word. Sorry. I felt... Y'all, I'm annoyed with the audio problems here. Seriously. Seriously, why? Why? Why do you have to do this to me? Oh, it's really nice that you recognize. Giving me a voice though, but still, so I don't like the audio.